Greetings, St. Paul's. Blessings on this Monday. Today, the Church celebrates the feast of Ambrose, who was Bishop of Milan and who died in the year 397. The psalm appointed for his feast is Psalm 27, beginning at verse 5. One thing have I asked of the Lord, one thing I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Even though I would have gone a little bit deeper into his feast, I also wanted to mention that yesterday, December 6th, was the feast of Nicholas. Nicholas was bishop in Milan, in Myra, and he died in the year 342. I bring him up because he is the saint after whom Santa Claus is named. After sainthood, his name, was juggled around in different parts of the world, and he was attributed sainthood and became the patron saint of several different cities, and also was then titled the Saint of Children or Friend of Children. I invite you to do some research of your own because I think it is important when we have a character of folklore that dresses in red and white and have a white beard that is named after someone. It would be good to know a little bit about the original individual, if nothing else, just for our own personal enlightenment. Besides that, I think, I don't know how many of you know, depending on where you're hearing this from, here in the Bay Area, we begin Chapter 2 of Shelter in Place. As of today, and for the next several weeks, Alameda County and several other counties in the Bay Area and around California have issued orders for us to shelter in place. It is a hard thing to live in this situation, but I personally believe that it is a call, particularly as a Christian, to live into Jesus's mandate to love. In this, they will know that you are my disciples, that you will love one another, says Jesus. What better form of showing love than to do what needs to be done to take care of ourselves, our loved ones, and others? By staying sheltered during this particular point of the pandemic, we're seeking to minimize the spread of the virus with the idea that those who currently need the hospital beds that are scarce will have the opportunity to get them and be cared for and hopefully recover. The more of us who are out there, the more chances more of us will get infected, overwhelming the healthcare system, our doctors and nurses, all those who work in hospitals. They too deserve to be cared for. So my friends, no doubt, this is a difficult moment, a difficult situation. But if there's any time that you want to consider being an example of Christian love, here it is. Here's your opportunity. Shelter in place. Go out only when it's needed. Love your neighbor as yourself by sheltering in place. May God bless you. May God's grace be with you. And may we get the opportunity to spend not this Christmas or this New Year's, but many, many, many Christmases and New Year's in the future together. Have a continued blessed Advent, my friends, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.